today I've got a separation between two people that almost happened for a reason. Okay, I've got the relationship being over. This time somebody wasn't going to give anyone a second chance, all right? But I'm feeling both people are still heartbroken in some shape or form here. I feel you were mirroring each other in some aspect. Your wounds were reflecting their wounds. But the overall energy with these cards is that I feel this separation happened for a reason. Okay, so I'm going to go into that deeper today and just see what comes out in this energy. But I feel that you're both heartbroken. Okay, whether you're showing it, whether they're showing it, but you're both heartbroken. All right. Somebody had a poor self-image in this relationship. All right. I'm also hearing that because somebody said there were no second chances given, that this relationship had been in and out, sort of on, off before. Okay. And it's almost as if the separation was needed this time so that both people could heal themselves or somebody could sort themselves out. I feel that's the person you're dealing with. I feel deep down they had low self-esteem issues. So I feel it happened for a reason, okay? But you're both heartbroken, okay? Deep down, I feel there's still a very strong tie here, okay? You're both feeling lost even if you've moved on with your lives. You're lost. Somebody here is feeling very lost, deeply hurt still, and still very sad. So I'm going to have a look and see, you know, why this separation, what was necessary, but what was the catalyst really. So I'm going to have a look at the past, then I'll see what's going on in the present and see what else wants to come out. So just give these a little shuffle. Just while I'm shuffling these though, thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing and your support. It's really kind of you. Oh dear. And also, if you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title. It's all in the description box. Link to the website and the free relationship report is there as well. Go check that out. Okay, everyone, let's see. Let's just see what was going on. 9 of Swords, yeah. This relationship kept somebody awake. It was just anxious. There was a lot of anxiety. Okay. I do feel, though, a core problem here was somebody's low self-esteem, even if it wasn't apparent. People can have low self-esteem and emotional wounds that you don't even know they've got because they come across as okay and, you know, they are projecting a different image. But I feel that this got triggered to a level, that's why somebody was in and out of the relationship. Okay, it triggered somebody. And I feel that this separation, which has been a longer separation, and I feel today it's for those of you where there is zero contact, there's no contact. You probably might not even have a clue what they're doing half the time. Okay, just blocked. I feel it happened so that these issues could be healed. Okay, these issues needed healing. That's too many. Let's take that one though. 6 of Swords. Yeah, it caused you to move on. The anxiety and the stress from this relationship caused somebody to finally move away from it. There was a lot of drama, a lot of conflict, a lot of pain. But you couldn't take it anymore. You couldn't take it anymore. Again, I'm getting a lot of this energy where in the last few reads where people are still missing that person. They still almost want to be with that person, but no one's doing anything about it. Okay, so yeah, the anxiety and the stress and the worry of this relationship did cause somebody to move away from it. It was just untenable. Sometimes, even though you love somebody very, very deeply, you have to get out of the energy. And that is what I feel happened here. You had to get away. Okay, you needed peace. You needed peace. All right. But today it doesn't mean to say bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups. That's the unknown. This person still loves you very much. Okay. Soulmate connection, twin flame. however you choose to, what you choose to believe in, because I say this all the time, that's really important. It was just a very deep connection, okay, a very deep connection between two people who were totally unbalanced, in balance with each other, who got each other, had the same interests, or even like chalk and cheese, but you know, you just got each other. You felt at home with this person. It's one of my favourite cards in the deck, that, the Two of Cups. More so, I don't know, I know the Lovers is Major Arcana, but for me, I just love the Two of Cups. Okay, so let us see what's going on in the present energy. This is just a general energy, okay, just general energy in the present, please. Yeah, the Moon. Nobody knows what the heck's going on here. There is still anxiety about this relationship. Nine of Swords and the Moon. Somebody could have had some mental health issues here that impacted the relationship, okay? Or there is the chance, like I said, somebody's self-esteem was low. So that then causes somebody to either become emotionally avoidant. Excuse that noise, it's my cat. He's just on his scratch post, probably about to land on here in a minute. But it causes so many problems, all right? So your present energy at the moment is, there is a lot more to be revealed in the future. I think this is going to surprise you. I think the outcome here, even though I haven't even got there yet, I think will be quite surprising, okay? Somebody had to let go of other people's beliefs and opinions that affected their self-esteem and the perception on the world, all right? But definitely someone had anxiety. Someone suffers here with anxiety, which is dreadful enough on its own, having anxiety. But if you're in a relationship where it's just in and out, that triggers the anxiety. But somebody's abandonment wounds here were triggered as well, okay? But I don't feel there's a question about the love. I feel it's, today I'm just hearing it's two people who met, who'd had different upbringings, different childhoods, but both people had some form of wound that got triggered in this relationship. So the present is totally uncertain at the moment. There's two sides to this story, and I think the side here is that if you miss and love this person, and intuitively you know, even though there's absolutely no evidence out here, but intuitively you know, and it's almost like a calm feeling, that this person feels the same way about you. They do. Okay? They do. Now, we could be dealing with an Aquarian, a Gemini, and I'm hearing Pisces. Okay, Gemini, Aquarius or Pisces today. Sun, Moon or Rising. The other planet positions are really important as well. The rising sign and also your moon sign. So we've got anxiety. Right, let me just see what they would say to you. 3 cards. I can't handle your love. There we go. They're triggered. They just can't handle it. But it's not because they don't love you. It's not because they don't love you. We all have coping mechanisms we've developed during the course of our lives. All of us. And some are emotionally avoidant. Some can be codependency because we've got abandonment wounds. Okay. And I do see someone here having anxiety. And throw that into the mix and you've got a classic breakup. You've just got a classic breakup. So they can't handle your love, okay? That triggers them. How could you ever forgive the mess I've made? Right, okay. No one understands me but you. Yeah, soulmate connection. I don't know who I am anymore. No, they're just lost. Somebody is lost here. Somebody's broken. Somebody's grieving. They're just totally lost. They are literally like a fish out of water. They're trying to find some stability. This person's trying to find their way home. Okay, they're trying to find their way home. Home is with you, but they have to find that home within themselves, I feel, today. Otherwise, you will have another reconciliation. And these old wounds, this old drama, all the mental chatter I'm hearing that goes on in their head will just get triggered again. Okay, let me see what this mess is about. What happened, please? I don't know if somebody had a breakdown here. If not a full breakdown, but definitely I've got mental health here today, very strongly. How could you forgive the mess I've made? Yeah, they lost their confidence, you know. Your person lost their confidence. I do feel that they, underneath this persona of having confidence and strength, their self-esteem was rock bottom, okay? Their self-esteem was rock bottom. But I feel that they do feel very guilty. Now they look back and they realise the care and the love and the attention that you gave them was normal. I just heard that it was normal. They are not used to that. It frightens them. Okay, I feel that's what they couldn't handle about your love. For you, that is just a normal way of being with people. Even if you, I'm hearing who I'm reading for today, even if you don't particularly like people, you will always show kindness and compassion because they are another human being, okay? Your strength, your compassion, and also your willpower. You have very strong willpower, okay? They couldn't handle that. They just could not handle it, okay? I do feel the mess as well is that you sacrificed a lot of your needs and wants for this person. You put some of your own dreams and aspirations on the back burner. You took care of a lot of people. A lot of people. You could have been caring for relatives, or you could have been caring for somebody else's children, okay? And they did not appreciate this. They did not appreciate this, and what they did is they emotionally closed down. They withdrew. They wanted to control the situation, okay? And I feel they wanted to do it because their anxiety was getting out of control, okay? What's at the top of the deck, please, Spirit? Yeah. But that's how they feel about you, the Page of Cups. Most people know what the Page of Cups is in tarot. They still love you. They want to come forward. They want to speak to you, okay? But definitely, Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups can be a very sort of immature, emotional energy. So if they can't cope and the anxiety gets too much, they shut down. They just close down. They don't speak. You get the silent treatment, which, you know, for me, is a form of manipulation, because I don't think there's anything, well, there's lots of things worse, but I think the silent treatment is particularly below the belt, as we say. It's just not nice. Yeah, if someone's got something to say, just say it. Don't sulk. You know, because Page of Cups in a negative or an excessive energy can be somebody who is just not grounded in reality. Okay? Their emotions and their thought patterns are not grounded in reality, and they just sulk. You know, I think this person could have sulked a lot. Okay. Right. Let's see what else is going on. Let's get this deck out. And I'm going to say it for some of you, very specific if you know, they just couldn't control their urges with something. You will know what urges they had. They couldn't control it. They didn't have the willpower, okay? Somebody could have been using something. You know, most addictions are just a band-aid. You know, they're usually something people go to because they're numbing out something that's way deeper than the addiction. They just want to numb it out, okay? The same as even just sitting scrolling on your phone all the time, which we all do. It's sometimes because you just don't want to think, you don't want to feel, and you don't want to think because you just don't want to. And I feel they did that as well. Okay, right, let's just have some cards out of this deck, please. Okay, yeah, wow. You know, they do like their own way, this person. They just come across as having their act together, okay, but they don't like change. And they don't like change specifically on a financial level. That freaks them out. And that's interesting, these two cards, because I had got at the bottom the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is also a card of holding on to your money. It's a card of getting so much and then just like squirreling it, or trying to control other people's money. They have a fear of lack as well. Okay, so that has added to all of this. If you had any massive financial changes or material changes, okay, somebody here has a deep money wound where that they have either grown up with a lack of money or money being hard to come by, or they've either had money and they've lost it. But they've experienced some form of money problems which has caused insecurity, okay? So I feel somebody here also had anxiety about money. Something was changing in your lives on a financial setting, okay? Maybe you were downsizing, or maybe someone lost their job, or there was just anxiety, which unfortunately in this world today, so much anxiety about people's jobs. But some people can ride through this, but some people can't. I don't feel this person could. I don't feel this person could. No, conflict and defeat. They don't like it. They don't deal with it. Okay, they come across as strong, they come across as having their shit together, and they come across as they can deal with it, okay? So, like I said, they will either hoard it, control it, or leg it, run to something where they feel safer. But you were their light. You were their light. But that's really the mess I feel that they want forgiveness for, okay? So I'm going to see now, let's have a look at their environment at the moment. Let's get a kicker out, let's see. 3 cards, please. Somebody went to a situation where there was more money, the Lovers, sudden wealth. They suddenly moved on. Somebody wanted more security, yeah, okay, but they're finding this really, really difficult now, toiling labour. They've gone to a situation, okay, it can be a romantic partnership with the Lovers, but for me it can just be about making a choice as well. They made a choice to go where the money was, or the security was, or the house was, because it was something to do, toiling labour, it's a career card, it was something to do with money. Okay, like I said, I'm getting specifically someone was worried about their job or their investments. Okay, but I do get that wherever they've gone, whatever they're doing, this is actually quite tiresome now. Let's just go for a 5-liner spread. Yeah, they've got a lot of concerns and you are going to hear from them. All right, yeah, you're going to hear from a past partner, past person, that they still have got concerns about the way they're earning the money, or that their life is just on a treadmill. And this has got something to do with finances. Okay, so again, pretty specific. I'm now just going to get some advice for you, and then I'm going to see what the best possible outcome in this lot is. But I do just like to say the reason for the separation is they need to work on themselves, okay? Pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart, concerns, and watch miracles unfold. Yeah. take control of your thoughts. This is for you, you know. I think this is because this isn't a particularly toxic reading. You know, people who have abandonment wounds and can be emotionally avoidant aren't necessarily narcissists. They, you know, there are relationships where this can be worked through. Yeah, there are relationships where this can be worked for, but take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. I feel I'm reading today on somebody who truly desires a reconciliation, okay? But you have to change the story. If you keep telling the story of what happened at the breakup and who said what to who and who did what, that's all you will keep seeing, okay? This is why I feel the separation had to happen. This is why I feel it happened, so that both parties can heal from this and then come back telling a new story. Because that's the thing with reconciliations. Anyone can manifest a reconciliation in. But the problem occurs when the healing or the work or just even just changing the story, then a few months later, 6 months, 12 months, whenever, those old fears come up. Again, there's a lot of fear in this energy. Like I said, the money wounds, the abandonment wounds. Then they just get triggered again. And then the relationship just goes like in a doom loop. You know, it's just going round and round or in a loop. Okay? That's why I feel this separation happened. I think it is for two people who do still love each other. You are going to hear from this person. Okay? They are concerned. They're concerned about some finances. They're also concerned about their luck. Okay? Now, my advice here would be to change the story if this is what you want, and change your thoughts. See them coming in healed, whole, and emotionally mature. Okay? Bring in the version of them that you want to, because that's how it works. All right? But I'm just going to get this deck back out and just get one tarot advice card for you. Yeah, don't let go, hold on, but consider your investment. Consider what you've put into this and consider what you want out of it. It's saying to you to get clear, okay? But if this is what you really want, you can have it. Circumstances don't matter. But you have to change the story, okay? And patience. This is a patience card. This is not a quick energy. All right, this is not a quick energy. Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. The toxic traits, and we've all got toxic traits. Just because you've got toxic traits doesn't mean to say that it was massively toxic. They need to be healed, okay? They need to be healed, most definitely. And the big one, fall in reverse, is what has happened. That's why I'm here. I'm just seeing this kind of doom loop thing. Someone's got to stop running every time it gets tough. Okay, someone's got to stop running every time it gets tough. But I do see this person coming back in with that message. Yeah, they're not happy where they are. I just saw the Two of Cups again. But yeah, they are going to come back in. Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Yeah, they're going to walk away from the situation they're in, all right? But you must stay strong. Remember, you're on the pedestal. You're amazing. You're wonderful. And you deserve... It's your birthright. It's your divine birthright to have exactly what you choose to think about. You will bring that in. Okay, I love you all, and if no one's told you, I love you. Okay, I think you're wonderful. I think you're amazing, and I think you are so worthy of all the beautiful things that you desire. Okay, I love you all. Take good care. Bye.